absolutely the hardest part to film for corner punching. So I'm not going to run around for this. I'm going to just try to get it on video, and I'll send you the video, okay? Because it's really hard to see it. And unless you're like, play God and look at it from the outside and don't participate, okay?
Well, there's
What
lots
in the
of tips for
video?
that.
In the video. Otherwise, try to copy these guys, and you know, whatever happens, happens. Okay, so we're left diagonal, single whip. Turn in left toe to face right arch. Figure 4 with the hands, both palms face up. Very concave position. Poise into the corner. Wipe the arm, cough under the nipple. Pull or block, either one. A pull shaped like this, a block is more up and rounded. And punch anywhere along conception vessel. Low, higher, sternum. Okay, 1/4 turn. Regular empty, figure 4. Wipe and cock, punch and twist. And back to the 3/4 turn. Try not to bend. It's all in the bottom, concave, hips, concave. Lift your arms a little higher if you can, Sharon. Yeah. Stretch the shoulder blades and cock and wipe. Punch to that corner again. Erg. And last one, regular empty. Wipe and cock. Punch to the corner. And high lotus. Hold the Tai Chi ball. Grasp sparrow's tail, block up right in the corner. Blue, G, press. Pivot for the on. And push. Hook palm to shoulder. Single whip. Wave hands like clouds. Just like all the other ones. So now we're on to the last third of the form. We made it through the middle third, the hardest part. Back a little, get in the frame. And single whip. And our first, well, not our first, but this is our second snake creeps down. Go as low as you can without bending over. Don't bend your back, just your legs. And open chest, lunge. Turn out to face the new cardinal, the cardinal. And sort of massage down from hip to knee. And go to your calling block and kick out. Pull right, thrust to the left. And set it down, repulse the monkey. Ending on the right. Because we're on the regular side, got stuck on a rock. And block the right kidney, block the left kidney. In, out. Lift left. Play the lute, step up, pull down. Other side, same thing, other side, blocking all around. Play the lute, block up, pull down. 2 overheads, to the shoulder block. 2, yeah. All right, so I'm gonna start from over here so it fits in the camera frame. So here's the bump, and we go to fan through arm. This time we're gonna push a little bit. Push towards, and then turn. And now we're gonna push towards the church. Let's take that again. That's a little bit of a difficult one, because you're going one way then the other way. It meanders. Your hand meanders, doesn't it? It's very beautiful. So we're here, here. And now the hands come in, jump push. You're in a left closed empty. Now drop the left heel, lift the right. Drop the fist a little bit. Jump punches. Drop the left heel, lift the right. Little leap, double uppercuts. Right? This one could actually be a pull. This is the part that is referred to as singy-esque, because it has fa jing. It has power issuing. It speeds up in the form. Okay? So this part, you don't do this fast. You don't. You just go around and push to the side, to the left. But then when you do this, then you try to shove. Instead of the typical Tai Chi push, it's definitely a shove, an abrupt shove. So Tai Chi incorporates a little singy, this form, and a little bagua. Who can tell me where the bagua is in this form? It's bagua-esque. It doesn't really feel like bagua. I've told you before. It's green dragon dropping water. Remember, it's like a leg sweep. So and they both start with the fan through arm. So this is a pull, and this is going like that. I mean, bagua is an exaggeration of that feeling. If you wanted to do it like a sweep, it would have a different feeling, right? A pull. This also goes under the arm and then comes down, up under the shoulder, and then throws down, and this comes up. So you can see things, it would turn a person. Their feet would go where their head was, and not only that, does their head go down and their feet go up, they twist them so they go flying out. So it's one of the most powerful parts of the form. I'd really like you guys to get that. Okay, so we did the last. Right. And we're going to pivot 2 toes and single whip. High tiger to empty. And foot in, out. Trade the hands. Wave hands like clouds again. The flat one, right? Not the. Now, if you were studying with Y.C. Jiang or had studied, you said now, then you would do one like this and one like this. Because he started to incorporate more modern forms. But Guo was older and did not get any of the newer stuff in it. Okay, so now you can go to single whip. And we're ready for our crescent. So now you want to start turning and pulling back. Push left. So it's not a push exactly. You just place your hands to the left and your weight is centered. As you shift onto the left, the hands go to the right. And they're pointing towards the cardinal. Very nice. And you're going to hit your foot and pull back. And then you're going to punch straight down. So that's another explosive part. And from there, we're going to go to the grass sparrow's tail section. Again. So high lotus, hold the ball. High lotus, hold the, wait, you guys got it? Yes, there you go. There you go. Don't go forward, Diana. We're on long form. Stay back when you do pung. Back weighted. Press. Even back weighted in the press. Don't give it up with the front leg. Pivot for the calling block to the push. And hook palm to shoulder. Single whip. Wave hands like clouds again. To the single whip. And your last snake creeps down as low as you can. Don't hurt yourself. And turn out the front toe, cock right, flip up left palm, step through, steps back, look at it, open chest, turn. Now we're really clamping down stomach, spleen, liver, gallbladder, kidney, adrenals, turn. Step to the corner, wipe again, kick, sink back, Circle right, left, right. Hold the ball. Lock upright. And pull. And push. And pull. And push. And let's do a Qigong closing breath. Coming up, tighten perineum. Swallow saliva. Yeah, come back down to reality. All right, you guys, what time is it? Did we finish in time?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, that was great.
All right, you can all go where you need to go and feel good. Did you hear, you know what happened to Susan?
What's that?
She hit a telephone pole on Ignacio Valley Road, broke her sternum. Her sternum is injured, and she broke her forearm is a complete cast with a steel rod in it.
Oh my God. Well, the temptation to hug you is terrible, but.
Oh yeah, you know what? You were hugging me by coming to touch me. This is like a wonderful story because I lived with you for 5 years,
I know.
and you did it a few times.
A few times, but.
You were too busy.
Well, it's also ego. So.
Ego?
I'm losing. Well, it's like, oh, I can't do this, so I don't want to embarrass myself.
Oh, you know what? That's why you go to a class.
And then never keep.
Yeah. Love you too. Have a great trip. In fact, Sharon, Susan mentioned you. Because you should probably call her. See if she needs anything. You know you have her number? All right, I'll text you her number. And people are helping her. Somebody's got her dog. People are bringing her food. Yeah, but I think she needs people to bring her prepared food. She's trying to cook her own food with one arm, you know?
I remember that.
Just make a bigger portion. And you know how far away her place is from your place?
No, she's up in the hills.
She's close to Rafi's place. And in fact, Rafi would love, I'm going to get in touch with Rafi right now, because he loves being a good Samaritan, and he's a gourmet chef.
Oh, there.
Can't ask for more there. And his wife is out of town, visiting the grandkids. So there you go. He's like, who can I help? Who can I serve? Yeah. Yes, it is. You know what he's doing? He is teaching his students on Zoom and then asking them to not pay him but donate to Pushing for Peace.
Nice. Wow.
Isn't that nice?
I won't be here Monday. I have a meeting.
Okay. Well, I'm probably going to go at some point next week, maybe even tomorrow, and teach her an adapted class for her thing. If anybody wants to come with me, I'll put it out there if anyone wants to come. We're gonna go in her yard somewhere. In that yard she always hurts herself in.